This morning, NASA is getting ready for another giant leap for mankind. Artemis I, the agency's new moon rocket, is scheduled for its unmanned test flight on Monday.
Yeah, most powerful rocket ever built. The uncrewed mission will attempt a 6-week trip around the moon and back. On the top of the rocket, though, is the Orion Spacecraft that was built by Lockheed Martin here in Colorado. I talked to a senior manager about their involvement in this huge project.
We have hundreds of engineers right here in Denver working on the program. We do much of the design and the development here. We also do some of the manufacturing. You'll see the big heat shield on the bottom of the crew module and the titanium structure, kind of like the chassis of the spacecraft. We build those here and we test many components here before the spacecraft is integrated at Kennedy Space Center in Florida and ready for launch.
And she will be there with her family on launch day.
Cool.
There will not be any astronauts on this trip. The next mission, though, Artemis II, will carry a crew, and then Artemis III is expected to take the first woman and first person of color to the moon. But again, no astronauts on board this flight. They're all going to be watching very closely, though.
Big time. We get to talk to one of those astronauts today. Let's bring in Rajachari, an Air Force colonel and one of the select group of astronauts focused on development and training for these early Artemis missions. And he also served as commander of the NASA SpaceX Crew 3 mission to the ISS. We are so excited to have you, Raja. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning, guys. And yeah, you nailed it. Denver's got a huge piece of this being responsible for the Orion capsule, which is what we all hope to ride in one day.
So cool.
Awesome. What are you most excited to watch for in this first mission here?
Well, like you mentioned, I'm a test pilot by trade, and so I'm just excited about the testing aspect of this. So Artemis I is absolutely a test flight. And I think to me, what's most exciting is pushing the vehicle and the design to its limits. So we are definitely taking a number of risks with this mission, not the least of which you mentioned in the previous segment there about the heat shield coming in. So this is the most energy anything coming back into the Earth's atmosphere has ever had to shed. And short of a nuclear explosion, we can't test that on Earth. So the only way to test it is to actually do it. And then to validate if our models are correct. And so I think that to me is the most exciting part, is every phase of this, whether it's the Earth orbit, the lunar injection orbit, the lunar orbit, which will go further from Earth than anything meant for humans has ever gone before in history, and the re-entry of the atmosphere. Every piece of those is a pretty big technical risk. And that to me is what's exciting, is taking those risks and pushing the technology to see if we can do it.
Yeah, what will you be watching most closely throughout this mission, and how the spacecraft reacts to some of these different elements? I mean, it's going into some pretty harsh environment, the Van Allen radiation belt and back, and extreme heat temperatures. What will you be watching?
So I think a lot of what the people who are hopefully going to be on Artemis 2, 3, 4, and beyond are looking at is some of the data that will tell us how it's going to affect humans. And so there's 3 mannequins on board that are way beyond your standard crash test dummy. They actually have like soft tissue and bone simulants in them. So we'll be looking at the radiation environment, how they survive the re-entry and launch environments. So we understand what we think they're going to be, but actually testing it out, that's the real test. You mentioned we're going beyond the Van Allen radiation belt, so that's a pretty significant thing. Unlike Apollo, Artemis is planning to go there for long durations, to go to the moon to stay. And so really understanding and characterizing that's going to be really important for humans to live and work on the moon and eventually Mars.
Yeah, absolutely. I got to make it safe for the astronauts. You spent 6 months on the International Space Station. How is this different? I mean, tell us, what do you train for to go to the ISS? How is this different?
So a lot of what we use the ISS for, besides science, it's an orbiting national laboratory. So most of it's science, but we also use the ISS as a technology demonstration bed for these missions. So for example, we had the Orion toilet on the ISS to make sure it was working, because you want to make sure the toilet's working if you're on the moon. We also use some of the radiation vests and shielding. We had that on the ISS. So we can use the ISS as a way to test out some of the technology in a place where we can get it up and down a little easier than back and forth to the surface of the moon.
How excited are you for the future here? Artemis II, Artemis III, that will eventually send people back to the moon. And do you think about the predecessors 50 years ago and all the Apollo missions that came before you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it is an amazing time to be at NASA. Just this week, we had 3 flight readiness reviews for Frank Rubio, who's flying on a Soyuz, for my classmates who are going up on Crew 5 to the space station. We have the flight readiness review for Artemis. So there's just a lot happening at NASA. 4 vehicles in development. We got Orion, the Dragon, the CST-100, the gateway module. So there's just so much happening. It's just a really incredible time to see industry coming into low Earth orbit and allowing NASA then to push the exploration boundaries for humanity and solve problems for here on Earth. All the technology we need to live and work on the moon is all stuff that helps us right here on Earth with whether it's cleaning water, cleaning air. So it's an amazing time to be working at NASA.
Oh yeah, to think of all the developments that came out of Apollo. Thank you, Rajachari, so much for joining us today. We're so excited for Monday. Hopefully we'll be seeing you launching us someday. It'll be really, really amazing to watch.
Yeah, we'll be thinking about you. We will be watching every second of it with you as well. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We will have coverage here on Denver 7 from the launch pad in Cape Canaveral, Florida, Monday morning. And the launch time right now is scheduled for about 6:30 a.m. our time. There is a 2-hour launch window that they have, so hopefully all of the weather elements will cooperate and it will be a safe and successful start to the mission.